South Africa, known for its amazing landscape and vibrant diversity. But behind this beauty is a history scarred by decades of racial injustice. A system called apartheid, designed to divide and still felt today. Apartheid began officially in 1948 when the National Party came to power. Laws were created to segregate every aspect of life, from education and neighborhoods to marriage and transportation.
It was more than discrimination. It was a legal system meant to erase equality. Black South Africans were stripped of citizenship and basic human rights.
Yet, from ashes of oppression, resistance was born. The Sharpeville Massacre in 1960 shocked the world. The Soweto Uprising in 1976 turned schoolchildren into a symbol of revolution.
They shot at us with a real bullet. We were just kids, but we weren't afraid. We wanted to be free.
By the 1980s, the world took notice. Sanctions, boycotts, and international pressure mounted. In 1990, Nelson Mandela was freed after 27 years in prison. 4 years later, South Africa held its first democratic election. The people had spoken. Apartheid was over.
Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another.
But ending apartheid did not end inequality. More than 30 years later, the wounds are still open, especially in schools and communities.
We don't have computers. Books are owned, and class sizes are huge. How can our kids compete in today's world?
Though South Africa spends heavily on education, the legacy of separate and unequal schools continue. Many black students still attend poorly resourced schools, affecting future opportunities. During apartheid, 87% of the land was reserved for white South Africans. Today, only a small percentage has changed hands.
Our grandparents were kicked off this land. We're still waiting for justice. Not just freedom, but fairness.
Apartheid didn't only divide land, it divided minds and communities. Generations grew up feeling invisible, inferior, or angry. The trauma still lingers.
Racial trauma, passed through generations, affects how people see themselves and their future. Healing takes more than once. It takes acknowledgement and support.
After apartheid, South Africa formed the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, a bold experiment in national healing. Victims shared their pain. Offenders confessed their crimes.
It's quite clear that forgiveness, reconciliation are not namby-pamby things. Reconciliation is not for sissies. It is a tough thing, and yet we will disappear into oblivion if the only thing we think of is getting our own back. As they say, an eye for an eye will leave most of the world blind.
Yet, many still ask, was truth enough without justice? The youth of today didn't live through apartheid, but they live with its consequences, and they are not staying silent.
We're not just inheriting the problem, we're building solutions. Through tech, protests, and business, we're redefining South Africa.
Apartheid tried to divide, but the human spirit refuses to be broken. South Africa still faces great challenges, but it also holds powerful hope. The past matters, the present demands action, the future is waiting.